We're here at the confluence of the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela Rivers, and welcome you to Acrisure Stadium on the North Shore of Pittsburgh, the home of the Steelers. Welcome to the booth, everyone. Mike Tirico and Greg Wilson, all set for a good one here. Greg, this is one of those interesting things because you talk to both coaches. They've schemed, plotted all week, and the question becomes, who's got the plan that's going to fit against this other team?
Well, that's always the question, and I think if we really got honest responses from some of these play callers in pregame, I think they're not even quite sure. Everyone goes really good about the week work. They feel really good about where they are from a game plan perspective. But now, can you adjust? Can you find the elements of that game plan that are best suited for having success in this given game? That's the key.
It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. First play, and May goes to the air. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. They knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. The big defensive lineman, Vita Vea, on the stop. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Out of the gun, here's May. He's going to pick up the 1st down and more. 15 yards the pickup. Good for a 1st down. 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. A big play there for Baltimore. 36 yards.
Whoa! Okay.
On 1st down, they'll run it on the draw. That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up 1st and goal.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get 1st down after 1st down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
And this is not
Got to own it.
Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line. Now from the 9, it'll be 2nd and goal. Working out of the gun, it's May.
Got to own the chip.
Race to the pylon. He's in. Eric Dickerson. Touchdown, Ravens. Exactly the...
Going on.
Way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's 1st possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
A try here for the extra point. He's got it, and the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. To throw right away is Vic. Now he takes off. And he'll be forced out of bounds just a couple of yards short of a 1st down. That's a pickup of 8.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Damn.
Open man, it's Davis downfield.
Good shit.
And he will dive into the end zone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This will be returned from the 6. They'll get across the 20, mark them down to the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
May now on 1st and 10.
Yes, that bitch.
No way to force the football in there. Good coverage.
You want to get fired?
Second down. To throw is May. He'll let this go deep for Diggs.
Ah, fucked up.
Right with him.
Trying to do
It's an
other shit.
interception.
Fucked up.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Cougar 19. 68. 79.
Here's the first carry for the Iowa State Cyclone. David Montgomery. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A gain there of 11. That's a Steeler 1st down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes it.
Get his ass.
Oh, he's going to be taken down.
Gotta win, I can do.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Ready.
Here's Vic.
That was so great.
And it's caught, and he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the 1st quarter of play. The Steelers with the football to begin the 2nd quarter. And they've got it with 3rd and 6 coming up.
Ready up. Come on.
From the gun, here's Montgomery.
Oh, shit.
18 yards on the pickup there. Good for a Steeler first down.
Typically in a third down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass. Give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
To throw is Vic.
That nigga's late to
The
go.
running back, David Montgomery.
Good shit.
And he will get into the end zone. David Montgomery. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
So often these defenses come into the game, Mike, and when they build their pass defense plan, there's tight ends, there's receivers, there's so many weapons that these offenses around the league have at their disposal. It could be easy sometimes to not account for the running back out of the backfield, and that's exactly what happened here. Easy throw, get it into the hands of one of the most dynamic guys on the field, and let them do the rest after the catch, and he takes it in for a touchdown.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. The return starts from the 5. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. Off the play fake, it's May. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big play there for Baltimore. 31 yards. On 1st and 10, here's May. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing now is May. The toss left side caught by his running back. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down. May to throw again. Quick throw here is complete. Second down, 8 yards to go. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it.
I threw it right to that nigga. What the fuck? Good shit, though, bro.
Taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is
God damn it, I got saved. Right on, ref. Good shit. That for sure was an interception, don't lie.
May to throw on 2nd down. For the pylon, he's pinned.
Right on, ref.
Dickerson. Touchdown, Ravens. His 2nd touchdown of this first half. So the turnover.
I know I'm bad, fresh out of jail, California dreaming. As soon as I step on the scene, I'm hearing Gucci screaming.
Anytime your defense can create
Even
those
when
sudden
after
change
all the life
situations,
of the West
absolutely,
Side.
you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this
Well, Steve Smith, nigga.
before he brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Throwing is Vic.
Ah, give me that motherfucker.
Unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that
Oh,
ball
no.
checked down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So
Smack
again,
his ass.
certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
Ready.
On third down, it's Vick. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Now the Ravens use their first timeout, and they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go until halftime. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
7, Bronco lead.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. Taking a shot downfield for Smith.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down. All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
We typically see the big guys up front, Mike, make plays at the line. But every so often, he's able to drive through, get in the backfield, and take them down for a loss.
Throwing on third down is May. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. Good snap, good hold, really good operation by the specialist. Gives this offense the lead right before the halftime break. Now the question will be, can they build on this as they try to close this game out as we look forward to the second half?
And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Ready, set.
To the air, it's Vick. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
At the 23-yard
Second and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
Throwing now, Vick forced to his right. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. From the 6, here comes a return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
Nike 18.
Off the play fake. Here's Vick. Off balance throw. It's complete. He's got a touchdown on the folks from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
For a Steelers
19 Charger, 19 Charger.
first and 10 at the 42-yard line.
A carry here from Montgomery. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now, Vick. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
Ready, ready. Come on, go.
Vic gonna look to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be stopped short of the first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
Craft already. Cougar 19. 79 Broncos. Ready.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw.
Oh, wow.
And he's going to have the Steelers.
God damn it.
It's a gain of 12 on 4th down.
The Steelers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On play action, it's Vic. Now, a deep ball here for Ridley.
Wow, come on, bro. I gonna jump for it.
He's taken down inside the 10. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. To throw, here's Vic. Flush to his right.
Bruh, they didn't let me jump for that motherfucker. Come on, bro. That was rude. Good shit, though.
From Dicker. The kick is good. And the Steelers move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Working out of the gun, it's May. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. Good work after the catch. They gain 19 yards and a 1st down. Here's May. No chance at all. He'll go down. Byron Murphy. He gets in to drop him. It's a loss of 8. Throwing on 2nd down. May. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. On 3rd and long, here's May. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
70. Yep, ready.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Throw across his body is complete. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line.
That's good for a Steelers.
They run out of the gun with Montgomery. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. To throw is Vic. That is intercepted. And the Ravens are going to get the ball to start the 2nd quarter as time expires here in the 1st. So, 3 quarters now in the books. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. They'll go play action with May. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A pickup there of 13. Good for a Raven first down.
13 yards. First down, Baltimore.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. Out of the gun, here's May. He'll let one go.
Ah, no good that. Good shit.
And the Steelers
Jimmy, man.
the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
Intercepted.
70 Lions.
The Steelers take over first and 10.
So they start this on the ground with Montgomery.
What the fuck? I thought he was tackling.
Still going. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 79 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Kicker now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Steelers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
17. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. They'll come up for first and 10. Now, May. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout. That's going to bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Towels waving. Steeler fans on their feet. It's third down. They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. They're going. It's May. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. You got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down. Here's Vic. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his fourth touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved his defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
First and 10. Second down and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3. At the 28-yard line.
To throw now. May taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Getting uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
And 3 yards to go.
May gonna look to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. That gets... 10 over the 100-yard mark here tonight, and it gives the team a first down.
A gain of 19 yards.
Here's May again. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It moves to 2nd and 10.
Throw again is May.
It's great.
It's a big one for the Ravens. 33 yards. They'll come up here first and 10. May to the air once more. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's second down. May to throw again. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. Get about 6 before he's taken down. Third and short. And here is May. Outright Smith and jig, but has it. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up 4th down. They'll go. Here's May. This is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. We do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Looking to double up here, score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
19-18. Here we go. Ready.
Now, Vic. On the move left. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down. Now we'll get whistles, and they have signaled for a timeout. Curious there, not sure of the logic, but one stoppage with 5 seconds to go.
Got it. Ready? 65. Press on 80. Come on, go.
To the air, it's Vic. Out to his right. Now he'll air one out. That is hard. And he'll be right down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So this one in the win column for the Steelers. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. That'll do it for us, for my partner, Greg Olson, our entire team, Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. For more, check us out on X at EA Sports_Mutt. The Steelers, winners, as we say so long from the confluence of the Three Rivers in Pittsburgh.
step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place. True indeed. Yes, I got the record, that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide knockouts make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some mad charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to make me fight Q-tip, Ali Shaheed. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed off dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just read. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the noble dance, my do the pepper seed. When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. How dare you ever try to step on my suede shoes? Top Gun shut down your firm like Tom Cruise. Please let me get down and blow a fuse. Acting fool, breaking way down to molecules. Yo, let me hit you with my ill street blues. Bust the rhymes, always in lines, the street news. Hey, baby girl, don't be confused. 7 seats and enjoy my boat cruise. I know you really wanna know who's coming through, leaving residues. Sorry, homeboy, but your flow sound used. Got to pay your dues, baby, you know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to, how you get. Now I got you on super unleaded fuels. Give me room, give me some space, your excuse. When I step up in the place, then I step correct. But I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. But I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. But I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. But I got you all in check.
You're now rocking with the best. Bust the rhymes coming through from the Flipmode Squad. Boy Scouts who I be. Straight to your dome. We coming straight to your dome. Bringing all you ruckus to all you rap. Boy Scouts who I be. Flipmode is the squid on. Bust the rhymes, break it down like this.
Yo, which stole my flow? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Throw them type right out my window. Blast you with a direct blow. Coming through like G.I. Joe. Star Wars moving ill like Han Solo. Make you bounce around like this was Calypso. Always shine cause I got the high pro glow. You think that you can hide, you think you can lay low. Roll up on your eye like Hawaii 5-0. Mac out with my dreads in my Kango. Forget them, get them, just pass the. Yo, take a trip down to Mexico. Come back with that might make you psycho. Maximum frequencies through your stereo. Sorry, this is it, but homeboy, I got to go. I step up in the place and yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. But I got you all in check.
Just a wild little piece. Lord, how I gave my parents fits. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Daddy took me hunting when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun of me, got my with a tree. will dry. Blue lights lit up my brown eyes. I just tried to play cool. Cop said, boy, you're just a fool. Cuffed and stuffed me in the trunk. Next time I won't get so. White son of a gun. Pay for all I've done. Well, they'll get upset, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Had a load of fun with my parents' couch, tried to figure out what love's about. Mom came busting through that door. What? No more. Kick that girl out in the street. Next time I'll be more discreet. Wild son of a gun. Pay for all I've done. Well, they'll get upset, 'cause I ain't done just yet. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed a flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a Ibiza. Not a civilian, I'm a citizen. Green around the world, looking militant. I fly United, never spirited. Only restaurant is gonna be Michelin.
What?
I mean Michelin, traveling on dividends. She said that I'm bald like a 90s symbol is. I'm getting paid talking rap on the internet. Yeah, my name green, but I ain't crab, I be generous. LA to Virginia, I just sold my latest song. Japanese denim flying straight from Manopon. Rolling out to Durban, Mama pudding with some prawns. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a don, huh? I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed a flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed a flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a Ibiza.
In the only building this franchise has ever known. We're at the home of the Texans. Welcome to NRG Stadium in Houston. Welcome
Shout
everybody
out
to the
to
booth. I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Hewitt for this game. And Brock, as a former quarterback, I know your focus is on the offensive side of the ball ahead of this kickoff.
Yeah, these two offenses are so fun to watch because the best offenses in this league, Kate, they're about trust. And it just pops out. When you study them during the week on the game film, you just see it. They trust one another. That's head coach, that's coordinator, that's play caller, that's to the quarterback, and then certainly the 11 on the field. Both these groups are getting it done.
And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Blown back, gets the handoff. And he made his 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That's such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
May now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest this game.
His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Offense in the hurry up here.
And it's third down.
May now to throw on third. Catch is made down the right sideline. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. Offense is set. First and 10.
A gain of 22 yards.
From the red zone now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. So second down coming up.
Second and 10.
Back to the air. It's May. Dump off caught by his back. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, total ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Oh, fullback's got it. Look at the power. And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. Fourth down coming up.
It's fourth down.
Fullback trying to power him across. And he's in for the touchdown. The Ravens finish up an excellent opening series. Harrison Mevis on to try to point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's first and 10. Slot man's in motion right. A throw here on first. Buying some time left. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
First down. First and 10.
Throwing from the gun. Finds his back complete. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield down inside the 45-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. There's a reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
First and 10.
They're going to throw out of the gun. Taking a chance to the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though. Here, we've got second down. And we're seeing this more and more these days, mixing some deep look.
That was was that up.
Into that opening script, Brock. Test all levels of the secondary.
I ain't gonna lie. I thought you had that. I ain't gonna lie with you. Thought that was it.
This group likes to push the ball down the field. They answered the call that time.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Has him on the quick hitter. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. That play good for 17 and a first down.
That's another Texans first down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Hits his running back. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. A gain of 15 there. And it'll be first down, Houston.
Texans first down. First and 10.
Back inside the red zone. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that'll bring up second down.
Second and 10.
Throwing it again here.
What
Not
the?
enough on this throw. It hits the turf. And
Damn it.
man. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be third and long.
And 10 yards to go.
Here he goes, third and long. Caught by his back. And he drives this forward to the 6.
Complete to Gale Sayers. A 6 yards. It's 4th down.
So some time to maybe reconsider what to do on 4th down. That's the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. All right, they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. 4th down, they're going to throw for it. Has it down close. He's not going to get there. They hold him out of the end zone, partner, but it is still going to keep this offense on the field. They've got a 1st and goal.
And the Texans, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal. Sticking to the air here. That one's incomplete in the end zone. So they fire for the end zone on 1st down, Brock. I think a lot of folks probably assume after the incompletion it'd be a run here on 2nd and goal. What say you?
Yeah, I think you always got to be careful about assuming. As a fan, as a defensive coordinator, I think as an offense you can...
And oh, he got it! Interception! And the Ravens get it back.
Dumbass did not just put that a lot of stuff.
From the gun to start. 1st and 10. It's May from the end zone. Complete out to the right. And he's up to the 7-yard line as he gets hauled down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Offensive line. This is 2nd and 4. Operating from the gun, here's May. That one's complete, right side. And he stopped cold at the spot. Won't keep paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
1st down. A gain of 7. 1st down, Baltimore.
From the gun, it's May. Fits it through the middle. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. How about 29 yards on 1st down? And that'll set him up with a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 from the 43.
1st down, Ravens.
Again, it's May. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Not much space available there. Maybe 2. That brings up 3rd down.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Short pass brought in. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or 2 short for the 1st down.
So the field field goal team stays sidelined. They're going to go for this. May throwing for it. He finds it beyond the marker. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens will add to their lead at the end of the half.
That's how he
So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Mevis now for the extra point.
For the extra point.
Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Ravens double their lead to 14.
14. Texans nothing.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Texans take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive. Back to work after throwing the pick. He's got it over the middle. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
These running backs today, they are so versatile. It doesn't matter if they're running it, or in this case, same principle applies on routes out of the backfield. You don't get somebody close to him, that throw is headed his way.
Ravens get him. Down he goes. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
First sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. They're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hand.
He's back to throw. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
One final shot before the half. Throw is caught by the back. And as we kind of expected, it does not work out. So a little surprised to see him go for it. They're headed off after they turned it over on downs. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Texans to the line. First and 10. Now come out throwing. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And it'll be a first down, Texans.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
They go play action on first down. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Ravens get it back.
Yeah.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em
With
out.
the lead?
Coming live from the VIP, heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most of the feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, boy, I sat down, still ballin', money money stacked tall and shack now. Still push a button and let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah, with other southern rappers more than this. I got rich and I'm still in a mood. Now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If we catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I cop the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, name. I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a two drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2? If you have what I do, I got it. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad for a sucker to test. Pimp my too large and we
yeah. Yeah. Hey, give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give him the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They wanna scheme, 'cause I wanna sing. And she want a team. And she want a team. She want a team. I'm what I hype about. I'm what they rushing to write about. Did too much numbers to type them out. But I'm one away from that Michael route. Step on my brothers, we hike them down. I'ma step on my brothers, the hype is out. I've been married them, but I can't wipe it out more than I fell back in love with the process now. Should've started with that. Yeah, different than all of them rats. My heart is attached. Lab on them outside, they start from the back. I've been walking them down and then walking them back like ill. Y'all gotta sell that. And the waist can't get they belt back. If I fell back, that girl felt that. Dust these Jones, I just need spell check. Give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give him the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They wanna scheme, 'cause I wanna sing. And she want a team. And she want a team. She want a team. Put this down, running all the gangs, oh yeah. Put the count, running all the gangs, oh yeah. Put this down, running all the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. Put this down, running all the gangs, oh yeah. Put the count, running all the gangs, oh yeah. Put this down, running all the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. Give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give him the key. And it's only me. Wait till give me a team. Give me a team. Give me a team. Give me a team. They wanna scheme, 'cause I wanna sing. She wanna Damn.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you project.
In a city of spectacle and grandeur, the biggest show in town right now is right here, Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Hello, everybody. Alongside Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott, and Brock, let's dive right in. What are you looking forward to in this one?
Yeah, just about everything, Kate, but these are two such evenly matched teams. You and I know there's going to be 2, 3, 4 plays in this game that will likely define the outcome. That is the beauty of the NFL each and every weekend. Each and every Thursday and Sunday and Monday night, they come down to a couple plays. Who will they be? What will they be? When will they be? Tune in and watch.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Right to the air with Meg. Finds his man over the middle. And he's going to be escorted out right along that 35-yard line. It'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. All set to go now from the 35.
First down, Baltimore.
First down, May. He's got a man left. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Handoff on 2nd and short. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Oh, they didn't see what that draw had coming until it's too late, Kate. And when they saw the opening he's about to hit, well, I can't repeat what they were saying down there, but I can promise you none of it was any good.
They've got first down here from the 36. May now from the gun. Hits his running back. And this one does not go far.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is that completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, a big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers that time, running back in the flat. Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little game on top of it.
A gain of 2 on the play.
Now May on 4th down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Looking quickly here.
Baltimore, first down.
First down throw for May. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. And the Raiders have an early opportunity. That's an interception on the game's first series. So what happened there, partner? It looked like he found an early rhythm on that opening series until that last throw.
Yeah, fine line between confidence, which he certainly had, and rhythm. And then also just unwise decision-making, forcing that pick.
First down now, ball at the 33. He's a toss headed right. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know he'll never shy away from embracing contact on the play right up the gut. Come on. You know getting that toss in the open field is so much more fun. And on that play, certainly more exciting for all of us to watch, too.
First down, and they go right back to it. Went in there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Back to the well again. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up third down and 9.
Let's go now. 60 vices. 60 vices.
So through one, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll be right back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They start out with a 3rd and 9. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Complete out to the right side. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. So 20 yards on that play. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They'll run here on first down. Crashes through a tackle. Barrels over another. And he will haul it in for the
God, that was great.
the Raiders get the game's first points here in the second.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards. But the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. This return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. Oh, put some air under this one. Right side.
Give me that.
Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away. That's going to send him back to the line for second.
You know, I say this all the time.
That's crazy. I was just in that stadium for WrestleMania night.
Those windows close in a hurry.
That stadium was really good.
Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
2nd and 10. Here's May. Dumped off to his running back. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
Eric Dickerson. A gain of 7 yards.
Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far.
Definitely gonna miss working there. I was working there right before I set up the last 4 years before they left to Oakland. That shit was crazy, especially that last Battle of the Bay game. That shit was crazy.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
It was either that or when they played Kansas City in the rain. This when they had Jamal Charles. That game was fucking crazy.
Operating from the gun. Here's May. It is cut left side.
I just remember it was raining hella hard that day, and that's when the new iPhone came. I forgot which one it was, but this one you had to go to the tailgate and you got to put your phones up in like in a little case before you go through the metal detectors. Boy, somebody was like rushing through there, but they knocked like over the case and knocked everybody's phones in a puddle of water, bro. It was fucked up. It was at least like 7 phones up in that shit. I'm like, oh yeah, somebody about to facility fight up in here, bro. It's about to get real up in here.
And this one doesn't go far.
They immediately, bro, they said, we gotta bring more security over here, bro. They said it's like somebody phones up in the water. I said, oh, bro.
Especially if he's waiting to chip a defender or delays in the start of his route. He's really an underrated part of their overall passing game.
To the air yet again, May. It is back complete.
Not a Raider fan, but I'm gonna definitely miss being around that culture for sure. That shit was lit.
Defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep them short of the sticks.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Yeah, the only difference is the stadium look better, but that's obvious because it's a new build stadium. I mean, the culture is different, just the whole vibe and everything. It is different a lot.
Throwing again, it's May. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught.
Damn.
And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. Again, it's May. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's May again.
At the 36-yard line.
He's throwing deep.
I passed it to the wrong fucking person.
Another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Trayvon Merrick has it. We'll return this one up across the 35 before he goes out.
Hey, we know in this league, takeaways are a big deal, but you get an interception and chunk yards with it. That is a gold star effort.
37-yard line.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Throw left side, complete. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Short pass brought in. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
That's another Raiders 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Setting up to throw. Holding left side. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
They'll try and punch it in. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away?
Hell, we celebrated for. We still big.
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
2nd and goal. They're going to throw. Brought in. And he's in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders will add to their lead at the end of the half. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Returning it from the 4.
No.
Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Throwing here just before halftime. He's looking deep once again.
Amen.
Oh, brother, it's another interception.
Try so hard.
And the Raiders watch as the return goes out of bounds, bringing us to the end of our 1st half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a return from the 7. Making some progress here. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Here's the one back on the handoff. One good for a gain of 4. It's 2nd down.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gives you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
Come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Here we go, set. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Back-to-back carries here. And 2nd down only works out for a yard.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
Let's go now.
Running back sent in motion. I'll throw it. Into a crowd and a
Oh, what the
comes
hell?
up with it.
Oh, shit.
And the Ravens are going to get the football inside the enemy 40.
I know, perfect. Hello, Murphy.
They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
May on 1st and 10. Cut out left.
I end up going, hey, you,
He's
yeah.
going to make anything of that effort, Carter. Going to be a loss of it. Looks like about 1 on 1st down. All right, here we go. 2nd down. From the gun, it's May. Headed out right.
Well, like you running from the police.
He's going to slide in safely after a gain of about 9. Productive effort there, though it does still bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
May looking to throw. Hits him on the out route. He dodged the tackle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Give me some light.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
At the 21-yard line.
May now from the gun. Caught just shy of the goal line.
Oh, that would have been
And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Offensive line fast.
Baltimore, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Looking inside the red zone. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
When I crossed out, I was about to say, I thought I dropped that shit. All right, good.
No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
As soon as that ball, the ref said, "Look, listen right now."
Plays that have all sorts of different
That was
options,
great.
but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned.
Going for
That's
2.
6 in the end.
Harrison Mevis on to try the point after.
You going crazy?
The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens chop the lead. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away.
Sipping on gin and juice.
Brings in the kick at the 9. And pretty solid field position starting out.
Hey,
He's
back.
tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's first
Bro, I
and
know
10.
that is not defensive tackle as a fullback.
Here's the handoff. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45.
Bro, whose idea was that?
16 yards, and now they've
There's
got
too
first
many great
down.
fullbacks in the league for you to put a defensive
Already sitting on their own
defensive tackle at
45.
fullback is crazy as hell.
On first down, they'll run. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
It didn't even feel right getting Randy Moss at corner. That shit just sound criminal right there. Like, you know how many great corners in the league? Like, why y'all just don't put the legends or just corners we know of, bro? Like, dude, this shit is like so unnecessary. Don't lie. Especially when it comes to the defense. You know how many great safeties it is? You want to put Carmichael at safety? That is,
run, it's
gotta be crazy. I couldn't even do it.
Give now to the running back. And that's a key stop defensively, Brock. Gonna need more of those as they trail by a score. Ooh, talk about
The last game, dude had Cam Newton at receiver. I'm like, this is
after that play.
what?
I think you're talking to this defense, Cage, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. He'll throw it. Completed to his running back. And he's brought down after a short game.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Look at them, they don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
Mustang 19.
He's back to throw.
Damn it.
Throw caught by his running back. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Raiders leading by 7. Offense getting set. Here's first and 10.
Those are.
Hand off to the back. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days.
Even though he got drafted out of
Indiana,
Indiana, he a California Bear for sure.
Position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to
forget
sideline
that.
like that.
They give it to him again. And talk about a good game when they needed it. That's 13 on second down. Now only a yard to go here on third.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Let's go now. 70 Lions.
Another carry for it. And he won't get back to the line, Brock. They needed one, but they're going to lose one on that play. It's fourth down. That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put 2 tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Before the play clock expires, Pete Carroll averts that penalty, signals timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They can let the clock run out here, but let's see if they resist the temptation to add on 3 more instead. One of the league's elder statesmen knocks it through. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
That kick right there, Kate, it was a crucial one that really just caused their odds of winning this game to jump substantially. Now we've got a 2-score game. It really leaves no room for error for this opposing offense as they prepare to take the field.
And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
Got 10 seconds for these fans to put some respect on his offense.
First and 10. Here's made in the air. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot.
And it didn't work.
Last stand
Good shit, bro.
It's intercepted. And the Raiders see the
Hold it
return go
down
out of bounds.
for the
And
black
that's just
hole.
how this game's going to end.
Well, Vegas hole. I
So
don't know.
put this in the win column for the Raiders. Well, Brock, when it comes down to it, never an easy task trying to knock
Wish y'all
off a
Raiders of
team
luck.
inside
Hope we
their
run
own
into
building,
y'all in the
right? You really
playoffs.
see 'em
We'll
come
see
out
how that
with just a
shit go.
different kind of energy.
It's what every player is told, dating back to your Pop Warner and high school days. Defend your home turf.
Damn.
When somebody comes
He
in
ran me
and
over
tries to knock
twice.
you
Oh,
off inside your
crazy.
own building, well, you need to have the fortitude, the guts, the resolve to fight back and go get those wins. What an energized locker room right now. It always is when you do your collective job successfully and you do it in your own house.
Run it down. The sun is up. So run it down. Get your money up. I put money down on all of us. On my people now. On what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. We're healing with ways that don't last for long. Don't have the time and it obvious. No help for the weak, but the strong. Plenty here for it for all of us. Now bring out the drums and the now my homies got this do it that they said wouldn't work. Bring out the and the it'll load up the place with them car. I see the bums that be wishing we end in the ditch and the pain and see them ain't hurt. I see the love that we give and the love that we give. Make sure everything come up full circle. We went from nothing to something, got all of us jumping it that we made from the air. We went from running it with nothing to stop it, just feeding the neighborhood, bruh. They ain't the best.
Got my ass whooped. I was on the winning streak though. Try niggas on.